Hello, friends and fellow assholes. We saw A Quiet Place at its world premiere at the South by Southwest Film Festival in Austin, Texas. We were so stoked to score the tickets that I forgot about one little problem. I'm a really big chicken. Horror movies do not work for me because I can't take anticipation. Gore and violence are fine. It's those quiet moments leading up to them that kill me. You know something bad is coming, but you don't know when. And in case you hadn't noticed, that's what A Quiet Place is all about. I nearly died, seriously. But some scary movies are so good, you just have to pray you survive. John Krasinski, Emily Blunt, Noah Jupe, and Millicent Simmonds were all there for the screening, and the audience went completely bonkers for it. Well, I went extremely pale with an erratic heartbeat, but that's just me. As you may know, there's a sequel coming out. A Quiet Place Part 2 hits theaters March 20th. The whole cast is back, including John Krasinski, who will appear in flashbacks, plus new additions Cillian Murphy and Djimon Hounsou. Taking place following the big deadly standoff at home, you may remember Emily Blunt cocking her shotgun, the Abbot family ventures toward the outside world, facing not just those terrifying creatures that hunt by sound, but new threats as well. With a newborn baby clutched to her breast, I can only imagine that Part 2 will be a lot less quiet, but a lot more place. We know from the first film that there are other survivors out there, but if you've ever seen even 5 minutes of The Walking Dead, you know that people are to be feared just as much as anything else. The first film works so well because of, not in spite of, this silence. The scenes from Regan's point of view, played by Millicent Simmonds, are particularly striking and heart-stopping because we experience them in total silence, as she does. This makes us hyper-aware of what's happening on screen, our other senses tingling, fear heightened as we try to regulate our breathing. There are only about 25 lines of voiced dialogue in the whole film, and the first isn't spoken until about 38 minutes in. The Abbot family have survived because of their familiarity with American Sign Language. Millicent Simmonds, who is herself deaf in real life, doesn't just add a layer of authenticity to the film. She's a legitimately talented actress as well. With the sequel being released in March, I've got about a month to practice not peeing my pants every time something scares me. If you've read my site, you'll know some of my usual coping mechanisms include singing, munching loudly on snacks, and harassing my dogs for distraction. But those are at-home methods, perfect for watching Midsommar on Amazon Prime, but useless at the theater. What's a girl to do? Drop your suggestions in the comment section, do consider subscribing, and thanks so much for watching.